Hi everybody, we're back among the bees, but we're not going to really do anything with the beehives. I've already reset the hives so that they mostly got just imperial princesses and imperial drones. What I think I want to do is I want to take down my silver lime trees and replace them with hill cherries. I think it's about time we did that, so let's get started to work on episode 65, Lumberjack. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I usually don't know what to call the names of the episodes until I'm writing out the little mini title cards. I didn't put my crescent hammer away. I still got my glass from last episode. But I'm taking out these hill cherries, and I've got an axe, and that's all I need. So let's get to work. That beehive in front of this tree is actually filled with unweary bees. I'm not sure what that will do, if anything. But the rest are pretty much Imperial drones. I'm working on maybe trying to do some ancient drones, an ancient princess in one of those beehives on the other row. But yeah, let's try to speed up this process and try to get another what do you call that? Another species of tree. Although, do trees have species? I think biologically speaking, are they a species? I guess they are. I mean, why wouldn't they be? All right, let's help the tree chop down a little bit. In fact, do I have? Yes, I do. I have the shears. Let's get some of these blocks. Wait, is that working? I don't think that's working. It's not working. Oh, hey, I've got a silver lime sapling. None of these leaves are pollinated. Can I do? No. What about this? Why aren't my shears working? That's interesting. I thought the shears would... This is a tree over here that is just a regular oak tree. Yeah, it works on that. So I guess on any of the new trees in the forestry mod, the shears just won't work on them. Well, that's another good, interesting discovery to make. I've got the regeneration effect from the Imperial bees. That's kind of cool. And there we go. That's the last of that tree. Any pollinated leaves over here? I'm pretty much going to say no. And let's just go ahead and get the rest of these going. And let's chop them down. Gotta make hay while the sun shines. That's that old proverb. Of course, we're not making hay. We're chopping down trees. All right, let's get our hill cherries out. And let's plant these guys. Oh, and there's one more thing I could get. But first we'll plant. And that goes right here. Excellent. Excellent. And just guessing this will go there. All right, now let us go get our bone meal. We've got, oh, here it is. It's still in our pack. All right, let's grow these trees. Boom, instant tree. And then here's one. And another instant tree right there. Excellent. It's actually kind of the 1.4.7 Yogcraft mod that I'm using. That's how bone meal works. However, in the new versions, you have to put down bone meal a couple of times. It only gives you the chance of tree growth. So you can put down multiple stacks of trees. But we've got all hill cherries in our row here. That's excellent. Or at least I hope that's excellent. I'm gonna leave up the old trees over here. And let us go to the lumber mill and put these lime wood logs in there. So off to the lumber mill. All right. So lime wood will go in there, and because we've got a bunch of power stored up, 2,400 Minecraft joules it looked like. We can go ahead and just let that rip. Oh, we're getting a ton of sawdust, which maybe we should turn into compressed sawdust so that we can turn it into charcoal. I don't know, maybe. Definitely need to maybe also, oh, here we go. Let's collect this. We've got the beeswax, which makes great pipe waterproof, and 2 stacks of honey drops and 1 stack of honeydew. Now, if I hit I, and I go over honeydew, and I hit U, it tells me what it's used for. So I can make glistering melons. Interesting. With just honey drops and honeydew. And what does a glistering melon do? I'm not sure. I think it might be used in brewing recipes. So like for making potions. This is ambrosia. Yeah, I can make ambrosia. What is ambrosia used for? Anything? I don't know. Page 2. We can make a blank template. Now what's a blank template do? I'm going to type in blank template, and I've got 2 kinds. Now if I hit U, no, did that blank? Blank plan, blank floppy, blank maze or map. Ooh, I can write a letter. A letter is paper and sticky propolis. That's interesting. What is a blank template? Well, interesting. I don't know what half of this stuff does. I only know how to get myself in trouble with it. And it's dark. So let us have a nap and not look at that Enderman. He didn't see us. We're ignoring him. There's another one way over there that I almost didn't see. And we're getting attacked by a spider. With Bruno coming to the rescue and me throwing my sword away. Bruno, you are a champ. So for that effort, you are getting more zombie steak. You are the best dog. That was the best decision I've made so far in this game, is to get a wolf pal. We have been fighting zombies and spiders like nobody's business. And if I had a cat, we'd be doing pretty good against creepers. But I don't. Oh, Bruno, you got in the way, dude. Oh, wow. I really walloped you there. There you go. All right. A pack of zombies down. Excellent. Now let us get to home as quickly as we can. And off to bed. All right. Morning time. Bruno, have some breakfast there, buddy. And let us go. Well, hang on. Can we put any of this junk away? I guess no. We can't. Not yet, anyway. Oops. I am going to, before too much time goes off, have my own breakfast of potatoes. Lovely, lovely potatoes. And now, with my hunger bar full, I'm headed to the workshop. Ooh, more steak. All right, so we're back in our workshop. I've put some things away. I'll show you my pack. It's mostly empty. I've got 2 signs that I can put up later about the various things we're going to do, but right now we are going to go downstairs and we are going to check on our system, our lovely system. And we're all out of power. We've got 5 coal in there. But, oh, yep, I keep forgetting. We need to, I'm going to take that sand out of there. We need to turn this into bars. And to turn this into bars, we need to have a furnace of some kind. We need to transport these dusts into that furnace. And we need to do it in a way that isn't horrendously ugly. I've still got this furnace here, but maybe I need to rethink my project a little. So first things first, let's hit I and let's type in furnace. Okay, we got many different kinds. We've got the regular Minecraft furnace. We have a furnace cart, an iron furnace, an electric furnace, an induction furnace. Ooh, interesting. An alloy furnace, blue electric alloy, blast furnace, powered furnace. And a powered furnace is going to take power, obviously. And that is a machine frame, redstone reception coil, copper ingots, bricks, which I don't think I've come across yet, which I can make with minium stones, but mostly, no, I want, oh, smelting. You smelt clay into bricks, and then there's 4 of them. Powered furnace? That seems much more efficient. That's kind of maybe what I want to go for. Kind of went in a circle there. We looked up power furnace, and we wound up back on using clay to go in a powered furnace. But that comes back to our energy situation. And, you know, as lovely as redstone engines and Stirling engines and combustion engines are, it'd be nice to have a power system. And that's where I need to do my work, Bruno. I really need to do a lot of investigation on how to get a good power system going. I did pretty okay with, in fact, let's just head over there. I did okay with the oil and turning the oil into fuel. And I know with a combustion engine, they tend to get hot. So I have to, in addition to putting fuel in them, I also have to put water in them. It's been fun. I've definitely liked going through that process. But now I'm beginning to wonder if maybe that was the right thing to do. Let's check. We've got 35,583 buckets of fuel that we've made on. We've used up about 20,000 buckets of oil somehow. And the engines, do they have coal in them? No, they do not. They are completely empty. Let's check in our little woodshed here. What do we got in the gold chest? Oh, we've got a little coal. Let's go ahead and just smack it in there and get these things going again. We've got, we'll put 4 in that one, and we'll put, oops, I need to get it from the top. You got to open this one from the top. Put 3 in that one, and we will just open the switch and get the oil flowing. There it goes. Close that. Because once this goes, I think it just flows open. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, so let's think about this. It's one of the things that I'm having, I guess, an issue with is the difference between industrial craft and build craft. And some of these things, they overlap and some don't. And I guess that's why industrial craft and build craft, they don't get updated very often because of all the different compatibilities that the makers of those mods have to deal with. So let's type in bat box. No, battery box. Bat box. Battery box. Wow, we have both. A battery box is BT batteries, which are nickelite and copper and tin. A bat box is oak planks, copper cable, re-batteries. That's kind of cool. Monster spawner of a bat. I'm going to think on this, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. So you guys hang out for a second, and then magically, almost immediately, I'll return. So see you in a bit. Oh my goodness! Ah! Ouch! Oh, God! I was just getting ready to come online and tell you guys a bunch of things, but then I got blown up. So I hope. Let's go back to first person. It didn't get too much of my equipment, but it did blow up this pipe. Is this running? Tell me this isn't running. No, it's not running. Is this draining? It's not draining. Okay, well, coming back to tell you. Excuse me. And hopefully no more creepers will blow us up. That was terrible. So before we fix this, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to actually do my homework. And by that I mean I'm going to have to figure out how to wire this compound up with some really good power. And I think that's going to require a lot of work. There's several steps that I'm going to have to go through, and I'm going to have to make sure that I really understand it before I start building machines. There's a few machines that I could build right away, but I don't want to do that just yet. In fact, I think what I want to do now is I want to repair what that creeper destroyed. So it looks like I'm going to need another waterproof cobblestone pipe, transport pipe. I'm going to need some scaffolding, and I'm going to need some dirt. So I'm off to get all of those things. Creepers are the bane of my existence. While I'm doing this, I guess it's a good time to tell you, I just recently watched, I don't know, you can probably watch it yourself, I don't know if you've already seen it, the Minecraft movie, the documentary that they recently made. I forget what the name of it. I think it's made by Two Player Productions, and I think it's called Minecraft: The Story of Mojang. Very fascinating. A lot about Notch and how he developed this game and turned it into the worldwide phenomenon that it is. It was definitely cool to watch. Do I have any leftover scaffolding? Only 5. Looks like I might have to make more. So I'm going to grab this lime wood, although I do have plenty of wood left over. But I'm going to grab it anyway. And that dirt. Grab that dirt. What else did I say I needed? I think I need regular oak wood planks. Do I have any? I will. Alright, back to the oil tanks to repair what that creeper destroyed. Okay, it looks like I did forget something. I forgot. I brought dirt, but I forgot that cobblestone transport pipe. I shouldn't have, but I did. It's this is an interesting game in that you can. There's so much to do that you can actually interrupt yourself multiple times. At least it happens to me quite a lot. Bruno, I wish you had the ability to warn me about creeper attacks. Maybe you do, and I'm just not paying attention. I don't think that you do, but maybe. Okay, let's repair the scaffold with what we got here. And it looks like we are 4 scaffolds short. So I'm going to go back into official. Oh, hey there, everybody. I'm going to go back there into official first-person mode. And now scaffold is, let's get the oak wood planks out first. How do I do scaffold? Oh, I can make an iron scaffold. That's interesting. Don't want that, but that's good to know. Planks and sticks. And all I need to do is make one. So that's going to be those. All right, 16 more scaffolding. Let's go ahead and put that in place. Boom, 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 and boom. I have oak wood planks specifically to put back underneath this fence post. And I'm going to go get that liquid cobblestone transport pipe. All right, I got that that pipe, and I got 8 of them actually. I'm gonna hook that up. Do I have any? Oops, nope. I don't want to put that there. Do I have any coal left? I do not. Nothing down here. The refinery is filled to brimming. Is there any coal left in here? No. And the sun is going down. Well, interesting. The fun just never stops. Let's put away some of our materials here. All right, scaffolding, pipes. I'll go ahead and put some oak wood in here just for giggles. I'll put the stick in. Sand for some reason. All right, let's go to bed. Okay, we're back. It's morning time. Let's go over to the signs and let's put up our next tasks. So I've given it some thought and I've figured out a couple things we can do. First off, let us put down a sign that says we need to make a portal to the Nether. We haven't been, after all these episodes, we have not yet been to the Nether, but we have plenty of obsidian now, so that should be an easy trick. But I want to do something than just, build a portal somewhere. I want to hide it somewhat because we don't want anything coming out of the portal from the Nether creeping up into our world here. The other thing that we need to do is we need to make combustion engines, but we also need to make an energy storage system. We're just now starting to build up a lot of our machines and making some really interesting things. We've got like at least 4 machines in the mill and a bunch of machines underground. I've got a better sense about how pipes work now. So storing our energy and shuttling it through our compound here would be really a good thing to do. So to review, build a windmill, make a portal to the Nether, make that bee work shed, make some combustion engines, and store energy. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it on this episode. It's probably been a little too long and probably a lot of talking, but I definitely appreciate everybody who's been viewing so far. If you can, give me the old thumbs up there at the bottom of the screen, and I will see you again next time. Good luck and goodbye.